The trailer of upcoming OTT film Thar starring Anil Kapoor and Harshvarrdhan was released on Monday. The film traces the journey of Siddharth, an antique dealer in a remote village in Rajasthan that has of late been witness to a series of violent killings. As the local cop Surekha Singh investigates these killings, he crosses paths with Siddharth. The 1 minute 59-second long trailer will surely keep you at the edge of your seats. On Monday, at the trailer launch event of Thar, Anil Kapoor spoke about working with his son Harshvarrdhan again after AK vs AK.
You're trying to create sibling rivalry over here?
I'm sure it's there already.
Yeah, no, it's not there. Uh, so, obviously, as Harsh said, that, AK was the film which, somewhere broke the ice, and that the tentativeness, the anxiousness was there for me on the first day when I was shooting for AK versus AK. Matter of fact, I was more nervous than he was, and but because it was a long monologue, मैंने अपने करियर में इतना लंबा मोनोलॉग नहीं किया है. मैंने हमेशा डायरेक्टर बोलते हैं इसको तोड़ तोड़ के लो यार, इतना लंबा मेरे से होगा नहीं. So when that long monologue came, and when he gave the shot, and Vikram and Anurag both have been very encouraging as well as very, very critical about Harsh. They both, and they do it more out of love so that he becomes better and better. And so they both started was सबकी अनुराग ने ताली बजाई, विक्रम आके पहली बार इसको जाके हक कर लिया, तो मेरे को अनुराग हर्ष बोलते हैं पूरे भावेश जोशी में इसने आज तक इतने प्यार से मेरे से बात ही नहीं की और हक किया. सो देयर दी आई सॉ व्हाट ही इज केपेबल ऑफ. लोगों को एक गलत इंप्रेशन है कि बहुत सीरियस है, इंट्रोवर्ट है, समटाइम परसेप्शंस, जैसे मेरे बारे में पहले कुछ परसेप्शन था, फिर चेंज हुआ, हर 10 साल में चेंज होता रहता है. एंड इनके बारे में ऐसा था, तो जब मैंने देखा कि इस तरह इन्होंने वो सीन किया विच वाज सो फनी, एंड आई वाज हैप्पी दैट द एंटायर मीडिया, all the critics and everybody just praised his work, and they loved what he did. तो कहीं ना कहीं रिलीफ भी था और खुशी भी थी, एंड आई वाज प्राउड. मैं अगर इसकी जगह होता तो मैं नहीं फिल्म करता. एके वर्सेस एके मुझे ऑफर होती है और बोलता है कि भैया योर फादर इज देयर फिल्म एंड ही इज द हीरो ऑफ द फिल्म, और ये छोटा सा रोल करना है. मैं बोलता मेरे को फादर का रोल दो. यू अंडरस्टैंड? सो दिस इज द वे द यंगर जनरेशन इज टुडे. दे आर फियरलेस, and at least he is, and which I admire, and I'm very proud of him. And so when we were shooting in Thar, एक दो suggestion मैंने दिए, but the suggestions were rejected. Yeah, मैंने बोला तू ऐसा कर, नहीं डैड ये गलत है. And then I said अच्छा देख करके बता साले. Then किया, then he was right and I was wrong. So he did it in the way he believed was right. Then of course Satish was there. So Satish ने भी जब शॉट देखा तो मेरे पास सर बात तो है. you know how it is. तो वो बात फैलती है, वो पता चलता है, और कोई भी चीज़ जो धीरे फैलती है उसका इम्पैक्ट धीरे धीरे होता है. So that's what it is. So there is nothing very, कोई ऐसी बात नहीं थी, कोई nervousness नहीं, anxiousness नहीं. I just enjoyed working with him.
Harshvarrdhan too opened up about sharing screen space with his father once again. Asked did he felt any kind of nervousness while performing scenes with his father, to this Harsh said,
I think that ice was broken with Vikram's film, and we shot I think AK versus AK for 2 or 3 days. I have a smaller role in that film, and that was quite a extroverted character that I was playing in that film, which is very different from who I am in my real life. So I think the ice was kind of broken there, and so by the time we got to Thar, so much time had been spent. We had done a film together, that this film had kind of come out, and I try and kind of focus on my job and not get overwhelmed by the situation or who else is in the film. So I don't really see it as, you know, family member or just kind of, because otherwise.
Let me add to
Yeah,
that
sorry,
question,
sorry, go ahead.
Harsh. Does the fact that you're acting with your father make you a little more edgy and nervous, or a little more comfortable? What is the
Neither.
vibe?
I
Neither?
think I just approach the scene the same way I would if it was anybody else.
Amazing.
The film also stars veteran actor Satish Kaushik, who has delivered many successful films with Anil Kapoor in the 1980s and 1990s, and Dangal star Fatima Sana Sheikh and Sacred Games actor Jitendra Joshi. Directed by Raj Singh Chaudhary, Thar is set to premiere on May 6. INS report.